Welcome back to Bengal Kitchen. In this video, I will be making a special mincemeat kebab, which is known as a Kakori Kebab. Here we have around half a kilogram of minced meat to make these kebabs. The first process was preparing the mincemeat mixture, which requires some red onions and finely grounded cashew nuts. I used my pestle and mortar to grind these down. We'll add some oil to a hot pan before adding in the red onions. I chopped up around 3 of them. It's also important to add some salt to the pan as well. Now that we've added the salt, we'll let the onions roast for a little bit before we move on to the next step. We'll let the onions caramelize, which should take around 2 to 3 minutes. It's important to evenly mix the onions as well. Now that the onions have softened up a bit, we'll add in the cashew nuts and then stir it all together. The onions have softened, so we'll take them off the heat and add it to the minced meat. As we've put the mincemeat into a bowl, we'll be putting in the onion mixture and seasonings in and giving it a good mix. We'll start off by putting in the cashew nut and onions into the bowl. Now it's time to add in 1/3 cup of semolina powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 2 tablespoons of ginger powder, 2 teaspoons of my homemade garam masala, 2 teaspoons of my homemade cumin powder, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. We'll also add in around 5 chopped Thai green chilies and some coriander leaves. Everything can be added according to preference. The coriander is also from my home garden. Next, we'll give this a good mix to make sure everything gets into the mincemeat evenly. We'll also add in some salt according to taste, as we've already added some to the onions. I've put in around 2 tablespoons of oil into the bowl as well. We'll now go back to mixing everything together again. Now that we've thoroughly mixed it all together, I'll add some oil to my hand and then put the kebabs into their shapes. You can shape it however you want. I prefer it to be somewhat oval and slim. We'll fill up the plate before moving on to cooking them all. After adding some oil to the pan, we'll put it to a slow heat and place the kebabs in and let them cook. We'll cook each side for around 8 to 10 minutes. The Kakori kebabs go really well with some naan and salad. You can eat it with whatever you feel. It's important to make sure that you leave sufficient space between the kebabs so that they don't stick together and can cook evenly. After around 10 minutes have passed, we'll flip the kebabs over and let the other side cook. They should have this crispy golden brown color. The smell this is giving off is so amazing as well. We'll let the other side cook for another 5 or so minutes. We'll also be preparing the naan and salad to go with the Kakori kebabs. Now that the kebabs have cooked, we'll plate this all up and get ready to eat. Here is the final look. They tasted amazing. Thank you for watching my video. Please make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And also share with your family and friends. Thank you.